on, everybody? Haven't made a video for a little bit, but it's starting to get cold up here in Ohio, so the car's been parked, and I've taken it out a handful of times just kind of get a couple last drives in it. Got the Holley dash in. I got the Florida 5.0 cluster to get that mounted and installed. I got the fuel level and turn signals all wired up. Other than that, I haven't really done a whole lot with the car. We did get some Andy McCoy race car, carbon fiber, roll cage protectors. So those look pretty slick. Some of my paint was starting to get scratched up, so I figured we put these on there, plus they look a lot nicer. The dash is all installed now, again with the Florida 5.0 mount. That worked out really nice. Didn't really have to modify anything for that. The steering wheel I had in here before was a 330 millimeter from Renown. And with the Corbeau seats, you sit a little higher than the stock seats, and I couldn't see the shift light and like the top of the gauge. So I got this Momo Mod 78 wheel. It's a 350 millimeter. So now the clearance is perfect. I like that wheel a lot more. For your wiring, if you have a Foxbody and you're wanting to get your fuel level hooked up, you're looking for pin 21. It's IO7. That is what Holley says you have to use for a fuel sending unit. So your factory wiring on a Foxbody, you're looking for a red yellow wire. It's on connector B, 16 to 158 ohms. You do have to go in and set your ohms. You might get some fluctuation where your fuel level gauge on the screen is bouncing around. So you might have to play with that a little bit. Mine seems to be doing all right. You notice when the tank sloshes, when the fuel sloshes in it, making turns, it starts getting low. You do notice that. Again, for a Foxbody, your turn signals, you're going to use IO8 and IO9. That's pin 30 and pin 22 on the connector on the back side of the dash. So your factory colors for your left signal is a light green with a white stripe. That's on connector A. Your right signal is a white wire with a light blue stripe. That's connector B. You're going to need a Super Seal connector. This is from MSD. They're like 30 bucks. You can order it on eBay from Holley, and free shipping. The connector, the Super Seal connectors, if you don't want to buy a big pack from Holley, you have to buy like 100 packs, like 50, 60 bucks. Check out this guy, Monkey Fab. You can get buy them in a set of 5. So if you only have to wire this, you don't have to buy one set of the Super Seal connectors. It's like $5. Take you over here, kind of show you the dash and what mine looks like now. That light might be in the way there. Fuel pump's a little loud, guys. So there's the dash. This is one of the custom layouts I made. Here's another one of them. Let's see. It's kind of hard to do. I'm using my wrong hand. There's another one I made. And one of the Holley ones. But yeah, the dash works pretty nice. I got the GPS up there for the speed. And I got my signals all wired up. Oh, can't use your signals. But got them set up to flash on the LEDs, so it's not taking up any room on the screen. Yeah, that's what that looks like. Shut the key off. Yeah, that's really about all I've gotten done. The single disc is holding up all right. I took it out today and drove it, did a couple pulls. If you shift too fast in the fourth, it is smoking that clutch. So I'm going to get a twin disc for the car, get that put in over winter. There's a couple other upgrades I want to do, and if I do them, I'll try to video them and update you guys on here. But yeah, if you have any questions about the wiring on the dash, or if you want a diagram for the Foxbody's factory wiring. That way you can get all wired up. All you have to do is just the connectors on the back side of the stock cluster. You just cut them off I cut mine right off the pigtail and wired that straight to my Holley dash. That way you're not running wires all the way back to the sending unit and stuff like that. But yeah, if you have any questions, if you want a custom layout, I have a YouTube short video, and it goes over all the layouts I have. I think I have about 19 or 20 of them. If you're interested in any of those, I can get them emailed to you. So just comment on here, or you can get on Instagram, send me a message on there, and I'll get you hooked up. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll catch you all later.